What up guys, and welcome to the ultimate Polygon NFT starter guide video. In this video, I'm going to give you guys all of the marketplaces you need to know about, which wallets you need to use, different analytic tools, how to find projects, how to mint projects, and really how to be at the top of your game in this new booming blockchain, especially now that y00ts just migrated over. Now without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing that you guys need to get started is a Chrome extension wallet. Now MetaMask is the go-to for a lot of different people out there, and once you download this Chrome extension, which I can put in the description, you can either go to Chainlist and easily add on that Polygon mainnet, or you can simply go to your wallet, guys, and at the top where you are going to see the generic Ethereum mainnet, you can actually scroll down, hit Add Network, and on this Add Network screen, you're going to see different options, and one of those options are going to be Polygon. Another very popular wallet that people like to use is Phantom, but their actual support for these Polygon NFTs is not live yet, and it is just a beta version. So most likely you're going to want to start off with this MetaMask wallet. Once you've downloaded your wallet, you can now connect it to the two major marketplaces that support Polygon NFTs. The first one is going to be Magic Eden, and at the top left corner, guys, you're actually going to be able to sort it by Matic NFTs when you click on that emblem. And now you'll be able to see all of the Matic projects as well as their sales, their floor price, owners, and basic analytic information. The second major marketplace is going to be none other than OpenSea, where you're going to be able to search for these different projects and look at their prices as well. I personally like using both marketplaces because sometimes you can get something cheaper on, let's say, Magic Eden and then sell it for more money on OpenSea. I personally think there's more volume right now on Magic Eden, but like I said, guys, sometimes you can get a way better deal whether you're buying or you're selling by simply looking at both marketplaces. What's nice about OpenSea is they actually give you a little bit more analytics. You can hit their little analytics tab down here, and once that pulls up, you can see a little bit more information about their holder distribution, the different listings, the sales, price distribution. You can check out the wallets of different holders. And you know, it's not like a full, oh yeah, this is an awesome analytics thing, but it's something in the beginning as we start to get more tools and infrastructure built on the chain. To go down into analytics a little bit further, the way you actually check the rarities of the different NFTs you have is by clicking on your profile tab on the top right corner of OpenSea. And once you see your NFTs, you can actually click on one of them and you'll get more information. You'll be able to see the different offers you have, but more importantly, you'll be able to see their different attributes. Now, one little pro tip here is when you're on your account tab, click on this little second icon when it comes to how it sorts your actual NFTs. And by doing this, you'll be able to see the rarity right on the image on this page without having to individually click through each of them. You can also have it on some of these other filters if you want to see what you paid for stuff, like for example this one, but I personally like to keep it on here just so I can see everything in one easy place. When it comes to actually finding and minting a lot of these drops, Magic Eden is going to be one of your primary resources. On the top left corner, guys, you're going to be able to hit this drop calendar button and see all of the upcoming drops that are happening on Magic Eden. It'll give you the name of their project, the socials, when they're minting, as well as a mint link if they are minting with Magic Eden, which most projects are minting on the Magic Eden launchpad. When you click on the actual launchpad, their mint is very, very simple. There'll be different phases on the left-hand side, and once it's your phase or once it's the public phase, you'll simply be able to click the Mint Now button, and then a transaction will pop up. You sign that, and you hope you get the NFT. Now, there is actually one more thing you can do to increase your odds rather than just hope, and that's increasing your gas rate. The higher your gas, the faster your transaction will go through on the blockchain, and the better your odds of getting that NFT. Now, the way to do this is by opening up your MetaMask, clicking on this icon in the top right corner, going to settings, typing in gas, hitting advanced gas controls, and once you hit this, you can actually toggle this on. Now what will happen, guys, is when you go to buy an NFT, you can click buy now, and you're going to see this little edit section on the gas icon. So if I click on that, Most of the time, it's going to set it to the market, which is going to take about 30 seconds. During a hype mint, guys, this will not go through and you will not get the NFT. If it's something hype and it's going to sell out fast and it's going to make you money, you need to increase this. Even clicking on aggressive sometimes is not enough. So what you can do is you can actually go to advanced and you can set a specific number. The amount of gas you set is up to you. Realize that the more gas you have, the higher the likelihood of you being successful. But there's also a whole entire gas war going on because other people are thinking the same thing. Having 50,000 as your gas fee, and you got to change both of these fees, guys, will cost you 10 Matic, which is a lot of Matic, especially when the transaction costs on Matic are usually not even a penny, right? But if that's the difference between you getting an NFT and you not, and that NFT would have made you 50 Matic, then it's worth spending that extra money. Just realize, guys, that even if you set the transaction higher, it could still fail and you could still not get that NFT. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can look at the current gas in the market. You can kind of look over here and you can say, oh, aggressive is this amount. You can also look at this little network status bar and you can see the base fee and the priority fee and how busy it is. For me personally, if it's a super fast and super desirable mint, I'm probably going to stick to around this 50,000 range. That pretty much sums up the bulk of the stuff, but there's a few additional resources that I feel like you guys should know about. One of those is Polygon Scan, and this is going to be your main chain explorer for the blockchain. This is going to be where you can search up different wallets, different transaction hashes, and basically track what's going on in the blockchain. There's also this amazing ability to have filtered searches on Twitter, and this is another great way to find projects early. You can actually search in Polygon NFT. You can see all of the different information about Polygon NFTs, but what I like is you can hit this advanced search bar and filter out all of this information. One of the things that I like best about it is you can have minimum engagement for that tweet, such as having at least 50 likes. And a lot of times this is a good way to kind of filter out all of the crap out there. There's also a decent amount of Twitter accounts to follow. I'll get a list where I can share in the future, but I'm still finding a lot of the good ones now. One of the major ones you should follow though is on Polygon. And this is kind of the corporate version. This is kind of like the main Polygon company that is helping out and supporting these different NFT projects. So this is definitely a good account to follow. There's different Polygon NFT calendars out there, such as Polygon NFT Event. And then, of course, you have Sandeep, who is one of the founders of Polygon. He's actually very active when it comes to the NFT side of things. Now, the biggest resource that I can include in this video is actually the support that we're giving and the information and resources we're giving to anyone for absolutely free right now. So if you guys are the first time watching our video, we're actually a Cardano NFT project called Jelly Cubes, and we are an alpha group on Cardano. And one of the things that we're doing is we're actually providing free Polygon information, which includes mint calendars, which includes whitelist, and all this stuff to anyone, even if you aren't a member of our actual group. So the actual link to our Discord is going to be in the description, guys, but we are part of the block. And as you see down here, you're going to be able to see the different announcements that we make. We were on a space with Alpha, for example. We have different analysis of projects that are coming out where we'll do a deep dive of our long term, the different links they have, how much supply they have. We have all of these different calls. We have whitelist grinds. We have different news that are happening. We have a chat. So it's a really great resource that you guys can use for free. And instead of having to go on all these calendars and basically figure out if you should mint it or not, you can literally come in here, get an analysis of that project, stay up to date with the different mints that are happening as well as their risk ratings, and talk to other people in the space that are also getting into these different plays and learn tips from them. And in the process, guys, you'll be able to meet some BIG members as well, and they usually are pretty supportive and help a lot of people out. So once again, I'll put that link in the description. It's absolutely free. It's going to be absolutely free for at least 3 to 4 months. So definitely take advantage of that resource if you're interested in getting into this space. Hope this video helped you guys out. And if you enjoyed it and are looking forward to different Polygon NFTs, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be going over some of the different mints that are happening, different market analysis, different news, and basically just covering Polygon NFTs as well as Cardano NFTs, which is my main home base. Also, it's a no-brainer right now, guys, to join our Discord. We're going to start providing a lot of information in there, absolutely free. It's going to get better and better over time. We have the chat there. It's really a no-brainer to just go in there, get a second, get a third, get a fourth, get a fifth opinion, as well as not have to spend as much time keeping up with different projects. And once again, that's something that we're offering for free for at least 3 to 4 months. So take advantage of it while you can. But yeah, with that, we're wrapping up here. I'll catch you guys on the next one.